Hello, welcome to Let's Try. Yeah, sorry for the zoom in of you only seeing top of me. It's only way you could see this stuff. Because of a lot of us, mostly me and my associates, spending a lot of time eating a bunch of junk food, food that is unhealthy, I decided, basically, since he didn't want to do any of this stuff, to try out some healthier approaches. Each of these items are healthy in some way or in a uniqueness. That's really what I know. Each of these are mostly would be considered a breakfast food item also, so yeah. This is gonna be a little bit of an odd one because healthy stuff is kind of the oddest stuff. I always question how come the healthier food tastes more grosser than the unhealthy stuff. So yeah, because of all that naturalness, but still. I will try out first is Nature's Path Organic Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla. That's it. That's the whole title. It's made by Nature's Path Organic and it's Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla. How it's healthy is because it's gluten-free, only has 3% of fiber, 12 grams of whole grain, and low in fat. And I'll show you right now. Well, as you can see before I put the milk in, you notice, yeah, it's sticking to its term, crunchy. So the vanilla, I have no clue. I'm only going to add in a little of this stuff because I don't know what this stuff will do to me. So until then, just let's see how it's going to be tasting. Yeah, but as you see in the video, I'm basically trying my best to understand what it is. For how healthy it is, it has brown rice flour, cornmeal, yellow corn flour, and all this other stuff that's healthier. Some of the stuff I'm more likely going to need organic. And it's also no GMO. Stands for genetically modified organism. Okay, let's get this little demon off the table before I begin. Genetically modified food. A lot of food is genetically modified. Here's an example. As you can see, this is a genetic modified food. That is what it is. Here's what it's actually supposed to look like. They genetically modified it to look orange. So it doesn't have to be built in the lab. It could be natural styled. Well, yeah, sorry for getting off topic. I just get annoyed when people use that as the terror word when some natural stuff was organically made like that. But might as well try out the Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla. The only thing I am cheating with is the milk for certain items because, yeah. I will agree for one thing, it does smell like vanilla. And if we're also going to say for the milk, it's skim milk. So in a way that is healthy. One moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is a complete no. It has no taste. It smells like vanilla, but if I had to compare it, it tastes like Special K. Hey, I know Special K fans are going to go angry at me for that one, but it barely has a taste. I tasted milk. Somehow they're able to make it smell like vanilla, but not taste like vanilla. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Crunchy Vanilla Sunrise, it basically tastes like Special K that's able to smell like it. So, no. The next one on the list that I'm trying out, we'll move to the drink to go with it. This is Silk Almond Milk. As you can see this video right now. What can I really say about Silk Almond? But one question, it's almond milk. How can you milk an almond? It says it's 50% more calcium than regular milk, so I really don't know. I have no clue what it does. I have no anything about almond milk. I don't know how you milk an almond. But I'm gonna see how it is. Can't really smell it. I am not putting in a comment about what it looks like, because I'm afraid of what it looks like. The chemical contents with it, it does look a little bit more like chocolate milk or that fluidity stuff. It has more of a... I'm trying to say it without being gross, but it looks a little bit like, or for the more nicer approach. So yeah, I'm really doing my best trying not to feel gross just by looking at it. Though if it's almond milk, I really don't know how can you milk an almond. Yeah, I'm not joking, it did look like this. It smells a little bit like it too, so I'm gonna test this out. Okay, it has a little bit more of a feeling of thickness, but I do taste chocolate. I really don't get how does it taste like almonds. I didn't taste any almonds. I guess it was the chocolate that overpowered the almond taste, because this is a dark chocolate stuff. But yeah, besides the thickness of feeling, it was like drinking a chocolate milkshake that just went watery a little bit. I have no clue how I feel about it. It's... mediocre would be the go term. It's not that bad, but it's not that good. It's decent. It's not something I'll walk home screaming. Well, oh, I should have brought the milk back because I'm trying out something to go with the milk. Since I tried it out and gave my opinion, we're doing also Nutram Unleash the Power of Oats. Yeah, this is supposed to be something to use, the powder stuff you mix into your drink to give it more of a kick. It's supposed to go well with water, skim milk, juice, and food. Or food, by mistake. What it says, its ingredients is brand oat. Really? That's really it. It really doesn't tell you that much about it. It says it's mostly glucon-rich oat bran powder. So, really, that's all I know. It smells like crushed up Cheerios. For what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to get a spoonful, pour it into the drink, and stir. I didn't bring up a video about this stuff because it's just powder. And right now, it's looking a little... You remember the comment I made earlier about when I was pouring it and it looked like that? Now it looks like it with chunks. I wish I was joking. It's supposed to be more healthier. It's having a hard time clumping together with the silk. I'm not going to show you because it's visual, would make some people's stomachs turn. I'm trying my best to stir it. It's not helping. It's supposed... Sorry, yeah, it's clumpy. You're having a hard time mixing it with the silk. And I might as well drink it now. See, maybe it made it healthier. It didn't help. It felt clumpy. It was all clumping all together. It was all small little clumps floating around in my mouth. It does not mix well and doesn't taste well with this stuff. So Nutram, whatever you pronounce this stuff, no. I get it's healthy, but find other ways to have the power of oats. Eat Cheerios or something. This is another blah. Sadly enough, I have to keep drinking this stuff for another item. This is a coffee drink made by Javella Cafe. As you can see in this video. As I'm also going to explain about the Javella Cafe. Cafe. What the hell is a cafe? I don't know. Anyway, it's a medium blended ground coffee, and I don't own a coffee maker. I mostly use stuff mainly as cappuccino, which you just mix the little stuff into it, like hot chocolate milk. So I'm doing the style of a ghetto approach. As you can see, a paper towel, the coffee ground right here, all dirty like most coffee grounds, and underneath it is a strainer and a cup. So yeah, you can actually see I'm doing it in a pour way while I'm boiling my water in a pot. Though it's a good approach, and to be more healthier, I'm using this Truvia sugar. I have no clue what the hell's a stevia plant, but it says it's 0 calories, and I have no clue. It says also helps with coffee, so I'm pretty sure this would be useful. I really don't know much about Truvia to help me understand this. As I explained earlier about the coffee, you see I'm using boiling hot water, and I'm doing this, which is considered pour approach, since I don't own a coffee maker. I'm trying to be careful, and as you can see, I am pouring the hot water in. Hopefully not overflowing the coffee. Okay, I still got enough to keep going. This is the most weirdest thing to do. So if I goof up a little, it's my own dumb fault. Till then, hope you see me enjoying this stuff. I will apply the Truvia stuff later. This is how you know I'm not a guy who affords coffee. This, and I'm using the Truvia sugar. I still haven't looked up it. This is supposed to be some proud, new, healthier choice with sugar. But then again, I've tried out Splenda before, and let's just say, me doing a reenactment of a fish on land was some people's highlights. Oh, I don't have the video footage of it. It was taken long ago. This is supposed, like I said, this is supposed to be 0 calorie sugar. And I really don't know much about this stuff, but I do know one thing about 0 calorie stuff. It usually tastes, it has more of a, So I'm going to try out a little bit of the sugar by itself before I drink the coffee. Give me a moment. Oh my god! It tastes like Splenda. And Splenda tastes like, well, it looks like detergent soap, and it has that bad taste that you get. For what my friend said, they mixed it with Kool-Aid to give it a sweetness instead of sugar. They said it tasted like a melted popsicle. So yeah, I'm sorry, Javella Cafe, but you're being used to make, I'm using I'm a 0 calorie sweetener to try out your coffee. Maybe it will taste a little better if it's mixed with stuff. And before anyone asks how I like my coffee, milky. I don't like my coffee black. I'm going to admit it. I like my coffee milky. That was gross. It was a medium blend and it's gross. It didn't help. The sugar did not give it a taste. It was more like eating a coffee bean. Even with the milk, it didn't help. I think the coffee overpowered the milk and the Truvia. If this is medium, I hate the taste bold. I don't like it. You people who like coffee, you go ahead. I'll drink my cappuccinos all I need to. Or if I do have a coffee, it's going to be a lot of milk to it. This coffee, I'm sorry. You guys may like this stuff, but I don't. So I admit my feelings. The sunrise cereal, no, unless just eat some other type of healthy item. The Nutrium powder, just eat the cereal, more helpful. Silk, it's decent, mediocre at best, but decent enough to be used as a healthier choice. This is what I mean. How come healthier stuff always has to be gross tasting? Arabica coffee, huh? Okay, the last item, I'm sorry, but I forgot about this item. Meta Health Bar. Cinnamon and oatmeal raisin. It's supposed to have your daily gram of fiber. And also, when do you know in your life when you have to eat a health bar and it has instructions on how to eat it? It says, and I quote, that you have to drink your favorite hot or cold beverage when you're eating this bar. And it's supposed to increase your daily fiber intake. I have no clue what that means. Meta bar should be eaten with a full glass of liquid. Eating this product without liquid may cause choking. Do not eat Meta health bars if you have difficulty in swallowing. Like I said, it's a health bar with instructions on how to eat it. This is how far we gotten, people. We literally got to get instruction manuals on how to eat just a simple food. Yeah, I get if it was if it was poisonous or something, it was a reason it wasn't like this. But still, it's kind of sad, people, when health stuff are explaining on how to eat it. And now you know, and that's the reason why I've got the Silk still here with me. This is a cinnamon oatmeal raisin bar. That is all I know. Smells like oatmeal and raisin. I don't like raisin, but I'll try this out. Silk on standby. Still chunky in there. Gotta stir it so it doesn't look like what I thought it looked like. Okay, they were right. You do gotta drink. There was a reason why I had to take another drink of that stuff. This little bit sucked up every fluid I drunk in that first gulp. It drained it all. It's just like a vacuum cleaner. It sucked all the fluid in. What the hell is this stuff made out of besides cinnamon, oatmeal, and raisin? 100% natural psyllium husk. What the hell is psyllium husk? Wait a minute, give me a moment. I got my phone on me. I'll look it up. Okay. Give me a moment. Psyllium husk. Ooh. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go sit on my throne for a while. Till then, this is the Let's Try.